Students, welcome to this English grammar class. Today I am going to tell you about active and passive voice rules related to it. Let's see some general rules regarding conversion or transformation from active to passive voice. Subject becomes the object and vice versa. There is a change in the place of subject and object when you turn it from active to passive. Let's see this example. I eat rice. So, this is the active voice. The subject is doing something. He is eating. What is he eating? Rice. But when you turn it into passive, there is a change, conversion of this rice is eaten by me. So, here object becomes the subject and subject becomes the object. There is a change in the place of subject and object. That is the first rule of your active to passive voice. Second is your, now see, mangoes, Mohan sipped mango juice. Mango juice is sipped, or it will be was. Instead of is, it will be was sipped by Mohan. Karthik waters the plant. Plant is watered by Karthik. So, in each case we can see here that subject is becoming object and object is becoming subject here. In the first sentence, Mohan was subject, but when you turn it into passive, mango juice, which was the object of the first sentence, it became subject when you turn it into passive voice. Then Karthik waters the plant. Here plant becomes the subject and Karthik becomes the object. Second rule is your auxiliary verb is placed after the subject according to three important criteria which you have to remember. First is your person and number of the subject of the passive voice. That means here mango juice, plant, then rice, which has turned into subject according to the first rule. It is in which person? Whether first person, second person, first person, second person or third person, you have to remember. Then number, whether it is singular or plural. Number refers to singular or plural, that you have to see. And accordingly you have to, and third, second criteria is tense of the active voice. You have to see the tense of the active voice in present tense or past tense. Okay. Now, here you see Karthik waters the plant. This is your present simple tense. So, it becomes is watered. But here, Mohan sipped mango juice. Mango juice actually sipped is your past tense. This is your past simple. Therefore, the auxiliary verb placed will be your was, not is. Okay. It will be was sipped by Mohan. Here, I eat rice. This is also your present simple tense. So, three things you have to see. First is your person of the subject of the active, passive voice, number of the subject of the passive voice, then comes your tense of the active voice, and accordingly you have to place your auxiliary verb. What is this auxiliary verb? Auxiliary verb is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had. These comes under your auxiliary verb. I hope. And the third is your past participle of the main verb. So, sipped, eaten, okay, watered. Okay, these are V3 form of the verb. There are 4 forms of the verb. V1 is your present, V2 is your past, V3 is your past participle which is used in your perfect tense and passive construction. Then V4 is your present participle. Present participle is used in your continuous tense and perfect continuous tense. And fourth general rule is your by agent. Let me sum up again. First is your subject becomes the object and object becomes the subject. Second, auxiliary verb is placed according to the subject number and person when it is changed into passive. Third, tense of the active voice. Third rule is your past participle of the main verb is placed after the auxiliary verb. Then last comes your by agent after the V3 or past participle of the main verb. So I hope you have understood these 4 general rules which is applicable to all types of sentence, whether it is interrogative sentence, imperative sentence or declarative sentence. You have to follow these 4 general rules, and this is applicable for your changing a sentence from active to passive voice. That's all for today. Thank you.